Bubbles is certainly a fitting name for this outgoing Chihuahua, but just months ago, she found herself in need of serious medical attention.
Bubbles came into the animal shelter earlier this year in January, and she actually did have a family, but she got out of her yard and was unfortunately hit by a car. And that family took her to one of our local veterinarians here in the community, but they found out that what the cost of care was going to be for her, and they weren't able to afford that. You know, our community just doesn't have enough affordable resources for pet owners, especially in a time of crisis like this. So.
On a chilly January morning, Bubbles was struck by a vehicle, leaving her with multiple fractures to her pelvis.
We ended up taking some x-rays and diagnosed that she had some hip fractures. She had fractured the pubis, the bone on the bottom, and she had 2 fractures to the wing of the pelvis. So, other than being sore, she didn't need surgery, she just needed time.
Our incredible veterinary team was able to evaluate Bubbles, and luckily, no surgery was needed. However, Bubbles' condition was severe, and she was placed on a very strict kennel rest period for a total of 6 weeks in a foster home.
So she went into foster care to have her mobility really restricted, which means that she had to be on about 6 to 8 weeks of pretty intensive kennel rest. And most people, I think, can imagine what it's like to try to keep a puppy on 6 to 8 weeks of kennel rest, but that is what her foster home did. Her foster mom brings her to work quite a lot. We work together here in the shelter, and Bubbles is just a delight. You know, a lot of Chihuahuas we meet are kind of standoffish, or they tend to be one-person dogs, but this little dog just loves everybody.
Despite everything Sweet Bubbles has faced, this pup is as energetic and bubbly as ever.
We see hundreds of animals just like Bubbles at the Cheyenne Animal Shelter every year, but it's really important for people to know that these stories are coming here every day, and we wouldn't be able to offer this supportive care without your support through your generous donations. I think you can guess that the Fur Ball is a major source of revenue for us, so we're happy for people who are here tonight and are helping us reach tonight's fundraising goal. It's a very important piece of our fundraising strategy. I would also like to encourage you to join our Steady Sidekicks program, which is a monthly recurring gift that helps generate revenue throughout the course of the year, so that the animals that come in like Bubbles day after day, we can continue providing the safety net that they need in order to go on to have a happy life.